Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today again for the SEL Day celebration. I'm Dr. Kevin Briggs, the Professional Learning Managing Coordinator at the Center for the Promotion of Social and Emotional Learning in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, and I will be guiding our sessions today. We are broadcasting 7 10-minute sessions every hour on the hour from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Sessions include systemic SEL, what is SEL, stress mitigation, resilience in SEL, trauma-informed practices in SEL, building rapport, adult SEL skill building, school climate in SEL, and integrating SEL into academics. For this session, we will focus on stress mitigation, resilience in SEL. The research is unequivocal. There's no gray area. Self-care practices can have a positive impact on our well-being. And the beauty of the practices is they couldn't be more simple. There are many, many varieties. As you can see in this session, we'll have an introduction. We'll discuss competencies that are relevant to stress mitigation, resilience, and SEL. We will do a self-care practice designed to help mitigate stress called 3 diaphragmatic breaths. And then we will close. This particular topic clearly rests within the self-awareness and self-management SEL competencies. To get started, it's really very simple. We can take 3 diaphragmatic breaths. In this practice, it is important to set an intention, which for now is simply to turn the volume down and to focus. Once we do, we can simply arrive with 3 diaphragmatic breaths. We can take 3 fairly deep, fairly slow breaths. Just pay attention to the way you're breathing and feel the way the breath enters and exits the body. It can be helpful to place your hands on your chest so you can feel your diaphragm expanding and contracting. It can also be helpful to sit up straight. You can keep your eyes opened or closed. If you keep them open, try to maintain a downward gaze so as to limit visual stimuli. To get started, let's try 1 breath. In, out. It's easy to see the benefits of taking even 1 diaphragmatic breath. If nothing else, it can feel good, which is something to embrace. Our bodies run on oxygen, and most of us breathe whether we try to or not. So how great is it that we can focus on it and experience it more deeply, as if there are an array of experiences within the experiences, once we resolve to notice. Now let's try 2 breaths. Go ahead, in and out. In and out. Even while taking 2 breaths, you can experience distractions. This is the point in time where many people decide they're unable to pay attention to their breathing. It really doesn't make sense, though. If we can focus on the process for any amount of time, that means we have the ability to do so. And if we have the ability to do so, we almost certainly have the ability to get better at it. It's simply a practice of returning our focus to the breath every time our attention wavers, and it will waver. In fact, each time you realize you've lost your focus, that means you've regained it. With all of that in mind, let's now try 3 breaths. Go ahead, in, now. And the last 2 on your own. A lot of times people report feeling more relaxed or calmer, or if they don't have those experiences, they report noticing how much is going on in their thoughts, in their mind. And just to reassure you, we all have a continuous stream of thoughts in our mind. It's called discursive thinking. That's the way our minds work. Discursive thinking. I'm thinking about this, and then that leads to this, and now I'm thinking about this, and I have these things over here, and I should have done this way, and this is getting ready to happen, and now I need new tires on my car, and etc. and so on. That's the way all of our minds work. In fact, the whole human mind is predicated on one thought leading to the next, which is how we operate. What the good news is that we can slow that process down. We can also distance ourselves a bit from the process. It's not a matter of stopping the process. It's a matter of perhaps slowing it down through breathing practices and lowering our heart rate and our blood pressure. And it's also then a matter of maybe distancing ourselves a little bit from that process. That's it, just a little relief with the breathing practices. And so if you followed along this far, you can congratulate yourself because you've actually put in the effort to pay attention to your breathing for 6 breaths. The first one, the second 2, and finally 3. What's more, you could practice breathing in this way for around 5 minutes, which researchers tell us is half the time you need to make a positive physiological impact on your brain. You can do something like what we just did, although uninterrupted, 2 times in a row, and you'll be doing the minimum amount you need to have that positive physiological impact. Just imagine if you added even 5 more minutes, or 10 more, or even 20 more. The general idea is the longer you do it uninterrupted, the more benefits you receive. So thank you for joining us today for this installment of our SEL Day celebration. We hope you benefited from this session and continue to join us in our collective pursuit of SEL competencies. For more information about SEL and ways to cultivate it within your organization, please visit www.selforpa.org. You can also visit us at www.sipsel.org, where you can find out information about SEL trainings and the 2023 National Social and Emotional Learning Conference being held May 15th to 17th in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.